here we are at Super Target Central. Super Target. Coming to check out, see if we can find the new Joes. I've only ever found the new Snake Eyes, so let's see if we can find some new Joes in here. All right, let's see what we have at Central Target. And we have Sentinel Prime, Red Alert, and Prima Prime, the primiest of the Preemie Primes. Silverbolt, Metamorpho. When is they gonna get rid of this tired figure? Boy, I tell you what, Decepticon, Wheeljack Kirihiste, Alchemist Prime, boring. Scorponok. What else do we have here? We got some. What is it? Art G said he went to go see the prices on these, and they were they weren't able to be sold. Firefighters, stacks of these things. Breakers, sheesh. What else do we have? Evergreen Spideys and Caps. Daggum. Nothing yet. We got a ton of breakers, but no new Joes. Terry Funk, Billy Gunn, Undertaker. Kill Switch, Sammy Guevara, the Crappy Krennic, ISB agents, the good, more Crappy Krennics, good Krennic. What else do we have? Jerko, Chris Jerko. These are actually, they look pretty good for a 3 3/4. If you're a vintage collector, I think those would work for you. And I hear there's a new price on this one. It's like 30 something bucks. I think I'd rather have a Carne Asadasaurus. They've got the Sewer Spewer. I'm gonna be working on that. See if I can customize it when I get a minute. What else do we have over here? Skull Shaker. Ooh, is it a special feature? There it is. Let's see. He shakes his skull. What else? Anything? Ooh, special feature. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it goes back and forth. The little motor. Ooh, interesting. Oh, is this the? This is it. This is the Super Hunk. Because I thought they were two different colors. And I was like, this is it. Another. What's this one? No special feature on that one. Ravager up there. Gordon Murray Automotive. Anything interesting? Station wagons. Why are we making Hot Wheels out of station wagons, guys? Come on, man. Station wagons. Who's buying station wagons? This is a nice looking one. Isn't that Gordon Murray one up there? Isn't it the same one? Or is it a different one? That's a different one. They look real nice. I gotta say, they look real nice. They look really, a whole stack of Gordon Murrays. Party. These look really neat too, man. Look at that. That looks really nice. I like that. Deadpool scooters, Back to the Future poop car, Headbangers Ball, party wagon, some He-Man crossover stuff. All right, I'm gonna go over to the NECA section and see what they got. Let's head on over. All right, down here at the Ridgemar Target. Let's see what we have today. Some more sadness and disappointment, or Venomous Rex. What's this ninja zombie? What in the heck is Joan and Night? What is this? Who does this? MGA. What is this? What shenanigans? That looks like some like Walmart stuff. That's interesting. All right, what do we have? We've got some Wild Bills, Snake Eyes, Breakers, Black Cat, Man at Arms, Flying Fists, more Flying Fists. What else do we have? Metamorpho title, Metamorpho up there, DevCon. Gahiste, Wheeljack, Red Alert, Vortex. It's kind of a newer one. Is this a Mixmaster? No, Bone Crusher. Vortex back there. Crasher up there. Alright, let's go around the backside, see what we have. What do we have back here? Nothing new, nothing new. Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon. Didn't I see him? I just saw him at, whatchamadoodle, Ollie's. He's Darby Allin, Jay White, Trish Strat, Killswitch, Orange Cassidy, Killswitch, Ron Simmons, Axiom, Trish Stratus, yeah, nothing much there. We've got the Good Krennic, ISB agent, Good Krennic, Crappy Krennic. What else do we have? Sticky Masaurus. What else? Jekua. Very nice. We got a Slide Burn. Special feature. What does it do? It's a beard comb. That's funny. I need one for my beard. I mean, mustache. It's a mustache comb. Old school. That banger's ball. All right, it's a taco car. All right, let's go check the NECA section. All right, Evil Dead, Bugman, and Electro Zapper. What else do we have? Casey Marie, Pippity Crappities. What else do we have? Adam Strange, Dork Archer. Anything else? Is that a Pip-Boy? It's a Pip-Boy phone stand. That's funny. My goodness. What will they think of next? Well, you got some statues down there, Fallout statues. Who's this? Oh, Cooper Howard. Anybody looking for him? There you go. I like Fallout, but I've got one statue of Fallout Power Armor that I bought at GameStop for less than $10, and it's like a 10-inch statue, Power Armor. It was out a long time ago, but like I said, I only buy statues if I can find them at a great deal or if it's something that I absolutely love. Punisher, Deadpool. All right, that's it. If I find anything else, I'll turn the cameras back on. We're gonna do a quick stop here. Vintage stock. Sometimes they have toys and stuff in here, but anyways, let's go take a gander and see what it's like. All right, they specialize in a bunch of like movies and stuff. Let's see what they have up here up against the wall. They got some Joes. Recondo. This guy, he's $10 over. We got him. It's not a bad price. Not bad. We've got him over. Who is it?
Very good. Okay.
Very Ollie for $10. Who else do they have? I'm sure they got some more stuff, but I'm just kind of looking for now. That's actually a reasonable price too. The two ninjas. They got some. Wow, they got some decent Hot Wheels as well. They got some nice looking stuff. They've got some music playing, so that's why I gotta keep talking. What is that one? Monster Dairy. They got some good stuff. I like most of these. Look, they even got the X-Jet over here. Let me see what they have on this side. What's this one? Oh, they got the West Coast Avengers guy. Let me check on this side real quick, see what they have. Oh, they have my friend. All right, here we go. Early morning at, what is it? Hulen Wall-E? That's where we are. Let's see what we got out here. Maybe some McFarlane's, maybe? I don't know. It's been a while since Walmart's had anything, or any big box stores had anything in my area. Biggest thing we've been having is Ross. Here we go. All right, I guess I'm got to be the one to say it. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Halloween. We've all seen these things before. This stuff is going to end up at Ross. If you see it here, it's ending up at Ross because nobody wants it. I mean, Jade's going to end up at Ross. Some of these Warhammers, some of these statues. We're already seeing some of the premium statues end up at Ross. So, yeah, seeing some of the NECA stuff end up at Ross. They need to refresh this. It's over. They've overproduced it. I like this though, the Powerpuff Girls. My kids love the Powerpuff Girls. Tom and Jerry. Now this is kind of neat. Huh. Got me wanting to buy some of these for my... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Let's see what else we have. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Euxiosaurus, Inostrancevia, Utah Raptor, Spiclipius, Inostrancevia. Anything else? It looks like we restocked on something. Did we restock on the soup sandwiches? I guess so. I mean, he's selling well. Soup sandwiches selling well. What else do we got? These turtles are at Ross. Don't bother with them. What did they do with this? No, he's just sitting here. Hey, holding the pegs down for half a decade, making sure they're good to go. Lando Calrissian, everybody. Going for the championship. What else do we have? Kit Fisto, R2D2. What else do we have? What else? Looking pretty scarce. We've got one poor Scarlet as a Joe. I know they got some Joes back there. They're just not bringing them out, I guess. I don't know. LA Knight. Boy, lots of LA Knights. A lot of people must not like him because he's just sitting. You like to play with toilets? There you go. Let's see what else. We got some Bison and Dalsum. All right, time to head on out. We'll stop by some Pokey Pokes and this trash. Still sitting there, fully stocked. You know what? Let's Hot Wheels, the hottest of wheels. We just had a toy collector come by here, so there's probably nothing here, but I don't really collect for the... It's nice to find the treasure hunts, but I don't mind if I don't find them. I like cool cars. That's about it. Gordon Murray. Anything else? Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at that. Interesting. Fajitas. Fuego fajitas. All right. Anything else? What do we have over here? We got some good music this morning. Dun, 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 dun. We got some good music. Let's go. Let's go. We got to keep this Walmart employees motivated. All right. Dancing at least. Let's go to Target and see what shenanigans await us over there. All right. Since Hulen Wall-E and a lot of the Wallies are sucking right now, let's see if City View sucks. Good gosh, man. Just not a lot. Anyways, maybe it's for good. Maybe it's for the good of me, you know. Taking a break from all these freaking plastic toys. Welcome to Plastic Anonymous, where you can find nothing. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Sadness, disappointment, stuff on the floor. Somebody passed out. And we have disappointment. Breakers to the gills. Nothing has changed. Banshee, firefighters. They're not even on sale. All right. Do we have anything over here? McFarlane's. Ancient old McFarlane's that nobody's going to buy. Silverbolt. Red Alert. Boy, I tell you what, Thundercracker. I'm sure glad that the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show is this weekend. Because my store, City View, is just turds. Black Cat. DevCon. Deadshot. Alright. Yeah, these are all Cobra Commanders. These are all Breakers. I want them to go on sale. I'll go check in a minute, see if they're on sale. But I doubt it. Somebody got upset there? I don't know. What do we have? A Final Boss Rock. AJ Styles. Cody Rhodes. Tom Tunga. Roman Reigns. Randy Orton. ISB Agents. Good Krennic. Good Krennic. Crappy Krennic. Anything else? We have the Recon Buggy. Interesting. I like that they're offering these little. See, this is the type of stuff we used to see with our vintage Joes, right? I love that. You got the Sewer Spewer out. Very cool. Eotriceratops, Stegosaurus, still not on sale. I've seen this on sale. Either they're lackadaisical on putting the tags out, or my Target just refuses to put anything on sale. No, we've got some clearance here. Look at this. Just not want clearance. Huh, interesting. What do we have over here? Oh, nothing. It's already been rated. All right, let's come over here and see. We've got some Legos. I always like these little speedy bugs. All right, let's see what we have over here. We got Wreck-It Ralph. We got a Batgirl. Got a Rat King. But we have a lackluster, nay, I say, an absent NECA section, because it looks like it's been excoriated out of this part of the Target area. That's too bad. It's too bad. All right. Let's see what we have on the end caps over here. Anything new? No, I don't see anything on the end caps that grabs my attention. Let's see what we have in the look at all these cards. Anything interesting? Yeah, not for $30 though. All right, here we go. Some Mangosaurus. Let's see. Somebody put a sticker on top of that one. That's the one. That's the treasure hunt. They're marketing it for us. All right, what else? A toilet. Cracking me up, man. All right, Sky Striker. Still no Airwolf. That's going to be exciting when I find the Airwolf. That's going to be fun. That's what I'm looking for. The Airwolf. All right. Let's. Man, this looks cool. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that Shelby. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get out of here, guys. See if I can hit one more target before we got to get serious and do the adult stuff. Cooper and 20. Let's see if we have any better luck here, but I don't know. Kind of doubt it. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got some Batmobiles. What else? Autobot Jazz. Bone Crusher. Wheeljack. ¿Qué dijiste? Crasher. Vortex. Alchemist Prime. Crasher. Defcon. Dorkstar. Alchemist Prime. Scorponok. Kid version. Silverbolt. Jean Grey for days. No new. All the breakers. All the firefighters. Goodness gracious. Not anything. Nope, nothing. What do we got over here? Alright, had to cut it off because there was a few people standing in that. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to be recorded, so there was a few people standing in there. Hot Wheels collectors, really. What do they have over here in the NECA section? These guys are showing up. Well, the NECA is showing up at Ross, but not these in particular yet. Although I did hear, like I was telling you guys, there is a section at there's some Walmarts that have end caps with some of these NECAs on sale for $25 instead of $35. Yeah, we don't have anything here. Have some old McFarlane, some old Dragon Stars. Tron, this is a good one. What else? It's just a crap show over here. It's just a mess. Look at this. Creepy Eddie over there. Casey Marie. Halloween. Dracula. Frankenstein. Oh well. It's really, really slow out here. Only thing big that we have going on right now is somewhat of a discount at Ross, because I think they're getting smart about it, or they're trying to figure out how much higher they can price their collector toys that they get in to get some money out of them. Because it used to be like $10, $12 was like a really good toy, but now they're, we're seeing prices jack up a little bit. All right. Anyways, see you in a bit. All right, headed into McCart early morning. Let's see what they have out here. Usually, they have the Walmart collector hub, and let's see if they restocked it, or let's see if they got any new McFarlanes in. Let's see if they've got anything left out here. Oh, look, they've restocked it. They've got more Stingers. They got more of these. I'm not buying these, guys. They're just not worth it to me. They're just not good. I wish they would have picked something better. Those ain't worth it to me, but you guys can pick them up if you want. You can do whatever you want. They haven't restocked that. They just restocked that. So Joe's Stingers, maybe they restocked the Stingers, but that's about it. What do they have on this side? They've restocked the Spirit Spiders. We got some Stormtroopers, some Night Troopers, Halloween edition, Magna Guard, Thunderbolts down there at the bottom. What do we have on the side here? We've got a Beastman and a Roboto. Everybody's looking for those, and an Orko. Cena's, Skelras, all good stuff, except for those Joes, man. And we need to get some more Marvels in there. All right, let's see what else we got up here. Let's see. We've got Innistravencia, Proceratosaurus, Edmontonia. What else do we have? It's been a while since I come down here, so I'm not sure what they got. They definitely don't have a lot of Marvel stuff. Look, they've been cleaned out. Hopefully they're reconfiguring this to have some better selling toys. They've got Boom Crusher. I need to build my Constructicon, man. Another Bone. Look at that, all the Bone Crushers. They still got Moxley? No, they finally sold that Moxley. Or he's, look, hey, Mysterio, is this Dirty Dominic Mysterio? Interesting. Are these new? Braun Breaker. What is this? I don't know. I just don't keep that good track of it. Dexter Luminous. Oh, McIntyre? I think he's new. Maybe not. Steve Austin, all of these. Who else is back here? LA Knight. Oh, so that's it. These don't fit on there. All right, let's see what else we got behind this. Moving kind of fast because I got work to do, man. Can't just be doing toy hunts all the time, but I do love my toy hunts. Oh, nice. Look at this gold. This one's the chase. What else they got back here? Maserati MC20 Wrangler, the Jurassic Park car. Very nice. Party van right here. Come on, Airwolf. We got us a Sky Striker. Very nice. What else do we have? We got Transformer. We got Trax right here. Anything else? Man, these been picked through hardcore. I do like this El Segundo Coupe. That's pretty neat. I like it. All right, let's head over to the wait a minute. Oh, I find it real hard to resist these. Hold on. Look at this. The Batmobile. Wait, why is it interesting? Hard to resist. Hard. Hard. Oh, so pretty. Some of these cars are just nice. Very nice. All right, well, sometimes you gotta resist. I can't. But they look very nice. All right. I wish those would fit some of the color shifters, but I don't think they do. All right, let's head out of here. Let's get, I think the Fantastic Four is out today. No cuts, no coconuts. Let's head straight over to the NECA section. And they've got music blaring pretty loud. Do they have the Fantastic Four out yet? They certainly do not have the Fantastic Four set out yet. They have Soup Sandwich. Or maybe it was the pre-order. Dark Space, they don't have anything there. Let's see what we have around the corner for the NECA section. New figs? No. Well, not that I can tell. Yet. All right, here, let's see what we have. Worms of Madness, Lilith, Mirror Master. We got a Platypus Mirror Master back there. Soup Sandwich Supermans, Lex Luthor, Mr. Terrific, Platypus Edition. That's it. All right, we gotta head on out to the next stop. I don't think there's anything behind me. They reconfigured this and put it back here, which is a smarter thing to do. This is where people will probably come through and look at the collector stuff. And you've got, that's right, the Pippity Crappity Pops. Let's get out of here. All right, here we go, City View. G.I. Joe's today, or nada. I wonder if it just got sold out over here at City View, and that's why we never saw them. It just got taken early on. All right, let's go see what we got. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Breakers for days. Oh boy, I want to film it. Banshees, breakers for days. Jean Grey's, firefighters. 4 Cobra Commandees. No new McFarlane's. We do have something new. I just saw it. Vortex, DEFCON, and we've got these guys here. We got Alpha Trion. He's new. There's the UPC on him. Who else? Flatline, he's new. There you go. No. And there's that. Anything else? Red alert. So
very good. Okay, very good.
Flatline. That's what we have down here for Transformers. Silverbolt. What else do we have? He's showing up at Ross apparently. All right, let's go see what else we have. Looking pretty sad. I guess they're not going to put them out until we get rid of those breakers, man. Hey, we've got Spinosaurus back.
Very
Hadn't
good.
seen him
Okay,
in a freaking
very
minute.
good.
Hey, Spinosaurus. We got Stegosaurus over there. But yeah, he's sold out for a while. But we got him back in stock. What else do we have? ISB agents. Good Krennic, crappy Krennic. What else do we have? Jay White. Oh my goodness. You got a Sting back there. Look at that. Kill switch. I didn't even know there was a Sting back there. Maybe they just put him out. Randy Orton. Clayton Gunn. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Cal, Final Boss. Cody Rhodes. All right. He's wearing a cow shirt, cowhide. We've got the, I know you said it in your head. Oh, here it's coming. I'll let y'all say it in your heads. What else do we have? Hey, we've got some stuff. He's new. Did they just literally just throw his... Oh no, look, it's been opened. Tiger. Well, this is the wrong one. This is a swap. Daggum. What a bunch of scumbags.
Scumbag!
You freaking scumbags. Is it? No, is it? I don't know. Anyways, it looks like some shenanigans are going on there. Anyways, let's see. Let's take a look at this real quick. Looks like there's been some shenanigans there. He's just floating around in there. Doesn't look like the right one either. Anyways, something's off with that. Something's off with that. I think that's it. We don't have anything else here. All right, I gotta go take care of adult responsibilities. I'm starting to see Christmas stuff come out too, though. What do we have over here? Oh, this is new. Look at this. Ford SVT Lightning. I had a cousin of mine who had a Lightning. Boy, we used to go. I remember. It would go fast. Let's see, what else do we have? That's about the only interesting one here. This little guy, he's brand new. Well, to me. SVT Ford Lightning. I remember driving those. Toilet car. What else do we have? Back to the Future. Headbangers Ball. Sky Striker. No, Airwolf. We ain't got Airwolf. Come on, Airwolf. No Airwolf. These are still on sale, which is kind of neat. I like this Camaro. I mean, not the Nova. It looks great. Pick this up. Oh. There we go. All right, you belong here. There you go. All right. Anything else? No, track fleet. Any Transformers? Track fleet? Nope. All right, let's head on out of here. Ooh, it is early morning out here at Super Target. Let's see what we can find. It's kind of windy too, man. Getting a lot of rain out here in the DFW area. Let's go check out what we got at Target there. Oh, look at this. This is new. They've restocked with turtly turtles. There you go. We got a couple. This is a restock. These are old, man. There we go. Or maybe they found these underneath the stands over here. That's very cool. I'm glad we got a little bit of a restock there, or might have found them underneath there. So, all right, let's get out of here. All right, collectors, that was the hunt. It's just looking pretty skimpy out there in the DFW Metroplex area. Maybe some of you guys that live in my area are finding more stuff than I am. I know a few people are still finding the Halo and snipers at Ollie's. There's some people in my area that are also finding the new G.I. Joes. I'm not one of them. Like I say, a lot of times you guys don't see me walking out of stores kicking rocks, right? So, but it is what it is. They'll show up eventually. I've already got them, but I would like to find them in the wild. It's fun for me, the hunt is fun. But then again, for a lot of people, the hunt is frustrating. It just depends. It depends on your preference. I like going out there and just seeing what's out there, just having some fun hunting down some toys, Some people don't enjoy that though. I get it. You don't want to ride around, kind of wasting gas or whatever. I get it, but for me, half the fun is trying to go find it out in the wild. I get it. What did we find out there though? We found the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus is on sale. And then we found the Spinosaurus, which is making a comeback and showing up in different stores. So that's very cool. I found a Russ at a vintage stock. So I was going through kind of, about to film some more, get a little bit more content for the channel, when who should show up? Suddenly, I feel like that Pokemon show where suddenly a Russ pops up in front of you. So anyways, hey Russ, thanks for stopping by, and thank you for spotting that Joe that you let me take. Let's see what else. The restock of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA Pizza Box collection is starting to come back up as well. So that's kind of neat. I saw that at my City View Target. Restocks at the Collectors Club, at the Walmart Collectors Club, island. It's a smattering of restocks, right? We get a little bit of this, a little bit of the Gamerverse Marvel Legends, a little bit of the, Star Wars stuff, a couple of, vehicles, just interesting. It's just like a smattering of stuff. There's no like, let's restock all of it. No, it's just boom, 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 done. So there's no rhyme or reason, I don't think. And then for Transformers, we found Alpha Trion and Flatline. I don't know who those cats are, but I mean, Alpha Trion, I think I do remember, though. I want to say I remember him. I don't know who Flatline is. No idea. All right, and time to talk about, if you've waited this long, time to talk about the one thing that I put out there yesterday late in the evening that a lot of people asked me about. So, what am I bringing to give away at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show, which I'll be at September 28th this weekend? Get yourself a deal, a steal, or a sticker from me. And let's talk some toys. Let's have some fun. Let's let's admire the craftsmanship of some of the cosplay there. Like I said, I heard the 501st is going to be there, so I'm super excited about that. I heard some Sonic the Hedgehogs are going to be there. Maybe even some Mickey Mouses will be there. I don't know. Just all kinds of shenanigans and having a good time. But yeah, okay. So the Metroplex giveaway, because this vendor, this knuckleheaded YouTube character likes to give stuff back to the community. I've been so blessed by the community. I've had such a great time. Like I said, 99.9% of the people that I meet in this hobby, in this community, are absolutely fabulous. It's just the few idiots that I can't stand. But I'm not going to throw away everybody in a giant bucket because just of the 0.01% of knuckleheads that are out there. Every community has idiots in it. And if you find yourself, here's how you can find one of those. If they're angry all the time, if they're upset at something all the time, if they think they've been constantly just, attacked and beat. Come on, man. I mean, the hobby's supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun at the hobby, go do something else. Seriously. Most of the collectors that I see at the show are smiling, having fun, trading, buying, doing all the great stuff that you're supposed to be doing with a hobby. So let's do that. Anyways, back to it. What are we giving away? We're giving away the Cobra Stinger because I like to give back, and there's only two things you got to know. Number one, you got to be subscribed to the channel. And number two, you got to ask me about it at the show. You got to ask me for an entry. You got to know about it. You got to watch the videos. And so anyways, I'll give you an entry for it. And if there's only one person that asks me about it, then that one person gets the Cobra Stinger. So I told you, it wouldn't be a lame prize. It's still a pretty cool prize. It's a Cobra Stinger, like a classified Cobra Stinger, not the little one. I wouldn't do y'all that way. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to have some fun at this hobby. Like I said, 99.99% of everybody in this hobby is having a great time, having fun. Granted, every now and then we do get a little bit, exasperated or, emotionally passionate about missing a pre-order. That's okay. But the point is, hopefully, the majority of the time, you're opening figs, you're doing dioramas, you're making customs, you're enjoying, the latest figure that's out from Valaverse, Ramen Toys, Marvel Legends, Hasbro, Mattel, and just, got a big smile on your face. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're enjoying my shenanigans, if you're enjoying the giveaways, if you're having fun with the news and with all the stuff that we do on this channel, why not subscribe? Worst thing that can happen is you could win yourself a Cobra Stinger. at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show. We'll see you out there. And as long as you get, oh, special thanks to the members. Without their input, generosity, and guidance, this show would be just so much more boring. Those guys keep me on my toes and are always giving me suggestions. So I really do appreciate those members. And as long as you guys keep watching my shenanigans, I'll keep rolling them out.